Shalom, this is Apostle Rakah. All praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. By Hashem Rakah Kodash. I'm back. Yeah, the last video, it went through, but it didn't really go through. You know, these devils, like I told you, brothers, they messing with me. They fucking with my feed. Because I just looked at the last video I tried to do, and the only thing that came through was me giving the praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Then the video ended. That was it. So, you know, they fucking with me. Okay, that's what I was saying to you, brother. They, you know, they messing with me. I could tell Esau, they messing with me, man. They sending interception into my feed. You know, they mad. These devils are mad because the truth is coming out, man. Okay, the word is going out, so these devils are mad. That's why I'm going to try to make this short as possible. Lord willing, that this video goes through and is streaming. Eventually, I guess you brothers, if it's going through, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai will allow this video to go through. Like I said, I'll just go back and do it again until it goes through. I'm not going to quit, man. The scripture says, that's why it says, brothers, this could be a little exhortation, quick exhortation video. He that endureth unto the very end, the same shall be saved. And that's why the scripture also said, it said what? Endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai. You see what I mean? So we got to go hard with this thing. We at the end. You know we at the end. That's why I quoted, was it in Romans 13? And that knowing the time that is now, it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And then the scriptures also say what? In Revelations, right? About roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. That's why now is not the time. You know, sometimes, man, you got certain brothers out here that's letting them spirits get the best of them, man. You can't do that. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's all about election. But hey, brothers, this ain't no time to fall out the truth, man. All the shit that's going on. So this is not a time to fall out, man. This is why I brought out the scripture. Endure the hardness. Keep your mind. Don't want to end up left behind. Okay, you want to be able to make it. Especially if you've been in the truth for a certain amount of years, all that hard work and sacrifice that you put in, you want to reap the benefits of it, right? So that's the whole idea. And this is all a part of it. Catching hell, no matter what it might be. Hey, man, you might, people you love, you might lose. Like, it could be anything, right? Family members or your woman or even children or whatever, or even certain other brothers, you know? You know, we might lose certain, but hey, this is a condition of the battle. You see what I mean? This is a condition of the battle, man. That's why we always bring out these scriptures, bro. Y'all see what's going on here? You understand what I mean? That's why it says that when you go to, Isaiah 29, stay yourselves. Okay? We have to continue in this spiritual battle, this spiritual fight. This is why we bring out the scriptures in Psalms, man. Psalms, the 54th chapter, right? Remember, King David was sending up them prayers because he was catching hell. He had enemies coming against him. Psalms 54:1, right? Save me, O Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength. Hear my prayer, O Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for strangers have risen up against me, and oppressors seek to my soul. They have not set the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai before them. Say, lie, the Most High is my keeper, right? It says it in Psalms, right? The Most High is your shepherd, right? It's a prayer. Psalms 51. What I mean, the scriptures, King David was asking the Most High for help. That's why them Psalms are very important for brothers to get into and read. Because we at the end now. Satan going to come, like case in point with this. I'm not going to get frustrated and mad because, okay, I try to do my videos and Satan, the devil is fucking with my videos. Fuck it. I just come back and do a whole nother video. That's it. I'll keep doing this all night until the video goes through. The first video, the water to the Lord, it went up. The second one, they started messing with the feed. Abaratazar so far. This one seems to be going through. Okay, but I'm going to cut it short anyways, because the point was made. So remember that, man. Hey, just read Psalms 54. Read Psalms 51. Read them, and then also, too, you can send those up as prayers. Remember that. Because this is a fight, man. This is a battle. Certain guys, are not going to make it. That's why the scripture said many are called, but few are chosen. That's why you got to pray to the Lord that you be found worthy. That's why end up is that Psalms 51. You don't want to fall under that category, man, of you know what I mean, not being found worthy. But that's why the scripture says give diligence to make that calling and election sure. That means you got to do the work. You got to pray to the Lord, brother, keep your medicine strong, man. Constantly pray. The scripture says pray without ceasing. Okay, y'all understand that? So this is what we do. That's all, man. This is going to be quick. I made the point. I pray the video was edifying and I say shalom to you brothers, you sincere brothers of the hopeful elect. Remember, endure that hardness like Yahweh Shai said. I say shalom to wa blah blah.